Okay, today I'm going to install these steps on my 2025 Chevrolet ZR2. They have the rock rails on them, and I have steps for the front and rear. These steps are for a 2023 through 2026 Chevrolet Colorado ZR2 or the GMC Canyon AT4X. They have the same type of rock rails, so we're going to get the same type of step. This one says passenger side. There's the part number. First thing we have to do is install these clips. They go here and here. I don't know if you can see that good. You got holes that's already there, and then there's two right here. All you gotta do is slide these on. Just like that. There's the top one. Excuse me, there's the bottom one. There's that one. You hear them clip into place. But I don't know if you can, I hope you can see these clips going on. There's that one, and this one. There. Alright, so the first thing I had to do is put these clips in. There and there. I don't know if you can see them. And then they're here. Right there. Right there. Alright. Now we just take this. You got an angle. And boop. They go right in. A little more styrofoam. There they all start. These bolts take a 1/2-inch wrench. That's all you need to do the install is a 1/2-inch wrench. Let me hit these. There. Make sure this is tight. there's what it looks like. That's the front one on the passenger side. Oops. 2 bolts there, one there, one there. And then these 2 bolts here. You put the clips in and the bolts in, and that's it. And there you go. The front's done. Alright, let's open up this box. This is the rear steps. And here's what comes in the box. There's your bolts. Some nice looking styrofoam. Some more styrofoam. And this is the rear steps. This says passenger side. So this will go over there. I'm going to go ahead and do the driver's side first. On the rear driver's side, there's your bolts and your clips and these instructions that's not really instructions. These holes right here. Now the way they are, the bolt will go through here and then through the clip. They will face that way on the front and the back. Yeah, so the piece of metal will be here, that's up here. They slide in and your bolt will go through just like that. On the front and the rear, they're facing, this is facing towards the rear on all of them. So that's pretty simple. Now let me get them on here. Man, the mosquitoes are terrible. Alright, if you remember the front ones, I had to angle them and put them in. These, I just tilt like that, and they go right in. And see, they'll stay there. So all I gotta do is start my bolts. Oops. Looks like I'll be able to hit these with the impact. Yep. And then once again, these I'll have to use the old wrench. See, they're not very hard to put on. So if you're going over a bunch of rocks and doing a lot of off-road stuff, all you got is a few bolts to take off, and they pop right off, and you can pop them right back on. So that is the driver's side. Now I'm going to do the passenger side. I think it looks pretty good. And those who are wondering the ground clearance. Okay. There it is there. And then here's the step. So the steps 12 inches, and that's 15 inches. But I think they look pretty good.